Example 7, again we're going to work with magnetic forces on here. We're talking about a charged particle. Alright, so it says, the diagram below shows the direction of the magnetic field relative to a coordinate axis. A negatively charged particle, so now we know which left-hand rule to use, travels across the page in the positive X, so now we know where our thumb is going. The magnetic configuration that will cause the particle to bend in Z, so that we're bending in Z is going to tell us which direction we want the force. So they're giving us the velocity, X, so that means your thumb points to X. Your force is Z, so your palm is pointing in Z. So when you set up this picture, your thumb is going in X, your palm is coming out of the page, which is Z, and that's how I've got my hand orientated. My thumb is traveling from left to right, my palm is facing out of the page. So now I know how the magnets have to be orientated from north to south, meaning the fingertips are where the south pole is, the palm is the north, and the proper orientation should be D. Also gives you another clue. Since we've got X and Z covered, then that tells us that our magnet should be in Y. You should be eliminating A and B already because they've already talked about X and Z direction. So we should be just comparing between C and D where your magnets are orientated vertically, not in and out of the page. So that's another quick one. Usually when you do these as multiple choice, you can always eliminate down to 2 possible answers just by understanding that force is perpendicular to magnetic field, which is perpendicular to velocity. They all are perpendicular to each other.